Hello everyone. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I am in Pattaya and for past few days, roughly like 4 days now. And well, the first day I was extremely tired. I didn't do anything. First of all, let me show you guys my room. So this is a cozy Pattaya. If you are following me for a while, you know that I really like this hotel. I stayed here many times. So it is really nice, it's really comfortable. I really like it. I have a small fridge here. I have a safety deposit box here. It is a queen bed. I have a nice size TV, and obviously usually because they know me, always they give me a really pool view. So that's a pool right there. So guys, Pattaya is booming. I'm gonna take you guys outside, and hopefully I'm gonna go to the walking street and show you guys a little bit of Pattaya, especially in high season. But just I wanna tell you guys about what's happening in Pattaya. So obviously it's a high season, so a lot of tourists here, and I'm sure if you've been here, you know what is going on in Pattaya, and if this is your first time, Pattaya is busy. Pattaya is beautiful. I really like Pattaya. There's a lot of negative things about Pattaya, but I like it. But especially for the first time last night, I went out. I went just for a walk. I went to the walking street and then I came back. The crowd is unbelievable, guys. The crowd is unbelievable, and I was walking on the walking street, and I'm sure if you come in here, everybody goes to walking street. If this is your first time, if you've never been to Pattaya, and if you're planning to come. So it's just a lot of bar, a lot of restaurant, but mainly bar and clubs. But what I saw there, it was just seriously just like out of control. Like people drinking and smoking is just like no tomorrow. I saw a bunch of guys that seriously, like they couldn't walk. These guys, mostly Indians, because in Pattaya, in walking street, is just like 90% of the clubs are Indians. So this bunch of guys outside approaching people, jumping on people and asking, okay, come to my club, come to my club, come to my bar. And there is a lot of Russians too. So a lot of Russian strip clubs and a lot of Indian clubs. Indian clubs is dance club, but those other ones is strip clubs. I don't know. I never been inside. I have no idea what is going on there. But I'm assuming some of them is just a normal dance club and some of them is strip clubs. So there's a lot of Russian guys approach you, or Russian girls, and a lot of Indian guys. So the approach that you're getting from Russian guys a little bit more less aggressive, but the way that you're getting approach from the Indian guys is just unbelievable. First of all, they pick Indian people. They don't really go after everybody, but it just the way that they chase people is just unbelievable. I was just walking, and I reached to one club. I guess it's new, so I don't know even what is the name of it, but because I came to Pattaya many times, so I never saw that club. So it's very shiny, there's a lot of lights, beautiful, whatever, it's gigantic, big. But I saw a bunch of Indian guys like front of the club. I guess they're so drunk that even security doesn't want to allow them inside, because all of them sit in front of the club, but they cannot move. Even I saw a few guys, they want to get up and move, but they couldn't. It's just like, be honest with you, I understand it's just before New Year's, everybody want to travel, now is a high season, but it just bothers me, seriously. Like I'm thinking, it's just not my place. I don't like this kind of crowd. It's just not me. So for that reason, probably I'm gonna go somewhere else. I was planning to go to some of the islands, but the islands prices is just, oh my God. I was planning to go to Kukut, that everybody recommends me, but the price is just, oh my God, it's just this way, it's just not normal. And obviously there's some cheap places that I'm not going to be comfortable to stay there. So I haven't made my decision where I'm going to go, but I'm going to go to Hue. But one thing that I want to tell you guys, when you come into Pattaya, you need to be careful with a lot of things, especially high season. First of all, don't drink too much if you're going out. If you're going to go hang out in the bar, just be careful. There's a lot of there is a lot of fight going on here. There is a lot of fight because there's a lot of people coming from different part of the world, and everybody has different culture, different way that they do things, and everybody pretty much either high or drunk. So I see a lot of fights everywhere pretty much. So be careful with what you're doing. If you want to drink, if you want to smoke, whatever that you're doing, just be responsible with your life, because you don't want to put yourself in the really bad situation. You don't want to end up in the jail, or you don't want to end up with the fight. That's the wrong things. And always remember this, because this is the place that a lot of people coming from different part of the world. Some of them, they don't have nothing to lose. I saw a few people like that. People that you just they have a homeless life. They lost everything back home. They don't know. They living day by day. They don't have nothing to lose. So this is the guys that are dangerous, really dangerous. So when you come across this kind of people, just walk away. Just walk away. Be responsible with your life. Don't drink too much, especially this high season, because what I saw yesterday, it was like crazy, man. It's just like out of control. Like I wasn't feel comfortable even after so many years of traveling. I wasn't comfortable. Even I don't like this kind of crowds. I don't like this kind of aggression and the fight and everything that you see, because obviously it just simple that a lot of different culture doesn't like different type of mentality, or even they don't like themselves. You understand? So this is the people that come in here for trouble because they don't have absolutely nothing to lose. So be careful with your life if you come in high season in Pattaya. But overall, it depends on your personality. What really you're looking for on your vacation. Like if you are one of those individuals that you're traveling 1 week or 2 weeks for a whole year, high season in Pattaya, I don't suggest it. Again, up to you. Like high season in Phuket, I don't suggest it. If you go for somewhere that a little bit less quiet, is much better. Because when all this kind of people that come in, and usually they travel for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, some of them troublemaker, some of them absolutely troublemaker. Even I saw it in Koh Samui, a lot of coming for fight, there a lot of guys with so much ego and stuff like that, and it shows these guys is just one of those type that they're not, immature in terms of traveling. So they travel maybe 1 week or 2 weeks or 1 month for a whole year. So they get out of control. So you don't want to put yourself in that situation. You don't want to put yourself near this kind of people, because that can cause problem. So again, my opinion, everybody's different. Some people like crowds. Some people want to walking on the walking street that there is million people walking. I rather to be more quiet. I walked through walking street in Pattaya maybe 20 times, maybe 50 times in my life. The time that I go there and is less people there, it just, to me, is more comfortable. Last night it was a lot of police, a lot of tourist police, because there's a normal police and tourist police. The different, you see like different people with the different language skills, They call that tourist police. So they don't have a gun, but there's a real police that next to them. So in case if something serious happened, they can act. But the bottom line is, it's just like high crowd, guys. Like when you're going to, when you taking vacation before New Year, and a lot of people does that, high season, just be careful with your life, be careful with your surrounding, know what you're doing, be responsible with your drinking, and obviously smoking here is free. You can, it is not illegal, you can smoke. So whatever that you're doing, just be careful. If you're renting the bike, be responsible. Have a helmet, because I see police everywhere. Because they stop you, they're gonna charge you with the, I don't know, 1,000 baht, 2,000 baht. But overall, even your own safety. Don't drink, and if you're drinking, make sure if you're drinking, just be responsible. If you are one of those individuals that you're going to from one bar to another bar, just be careful, because as I said, a lot of people here looking for trouble. They don't have absolutely nothing to lose. Maybe even they staying here, God knows with what type of visa. So that's, having said that, so just I want to give you a little bit of ballpark of busy time in Thailand. Regardless where you go, but for example, if you city again, because of the sex tourism, for example, like Pattaya, Phuket, and stuff like that, or maybe so many other places that I don't know. So there's a lot of people coming that you won't see it somewhere else. So that's a, for example, in Walking Street, you see a lot of freelancer. Freelance. Yesterday, it was just unbelievable amount of girls. This is the girls that obviously they're coming from different part of Thailand to do business here for 1 month, 2 months, because it's a busy time. So they have kids, family, whatever to support. So they want extra cash. They come here and full time they do freelance. So because of that, obviously there's a lot of sex tourism. A lot of people that is just like you can see on the street. Is just like not the good tourist type. So not good tourist type can cause issue. So that's the whole point. There is two type of tourism, good, bad. The good one comes to enjoy beaches, food, culture, whatever, regardless. This is nothing to do with Thailand. And the bad tourism comes for other reason. So the bad tourism in high season is just really high. Yesterday, for the first time, after 3 days I came to Pattaya, I just went outside because I was just chilling in my hotel. I wasn't going anywhere. Even I was ordering my food online with the Grab and stuff like that. So I didn't go absolutely nothing. So I was just going to the supermarket, buy whatever fruits next door, and then buy whatever I want from supermarket, ordering my food. I was just chilling in the swimming pool and stuff like that and doing my things. But for the first time when I went outside, I said, holy macaroni. Like I felt bad even for the police, because I was looking at them and they're stressed because there's so many people that is just absolutely out of control. I'm not saying everybody like this, but it's just like there is a lot of people like this. So the reason that I'm making this video, just make sure you know that when you go in high season anywhere, price is going to go very high, extremely high, because in Pattaya, hotel prices just sky high. Even I'm trying to go to different islands, I cannot go because the price is just out of control high. So first of all, you need to know about the prices. Prices not for food or anything like that. Those things is just pretty much standard things. I don't know if they increase it when it's low season or high season. I never had that experience. But for hotel prices, it's just like keep going up. So that's one thing that you need to know, the prices keep going on. And number two, your safety. So make sure drink safely, make sure you know what you're doing, make sure don't go out of control, make sure don't fight. Saying I'm sorry and walk away if you see somebody that aggressive, they want to pick up the fight. If something, like I heard everything pretty much in my travel, like just walk away. This is not something to be macho or like you're not losing anything. When you're going to lose, when you end up in the police station, so that's your lose. So not if somebody aggressive and you just walk away. That's, you're not losing anything. You're saving your life. You are a big man or whatever, that you have a common sense that what is it, why should I do that, why should I be aggressive? So if you see too many aggression here, especially in high season, just walk away. I'm sorry, you're right, I'm wrong, have a nice day. That's the way you need to handle this kind of situation. Because what I saw last night is just like so many drunk people that is just absolutely out of control. And these kind of places, shit can happen. So don't put yourself in that situation. That's all I want to say. So I'm going to take you guys outside. So briefly, hopefully I can film. I'm not going to film as much as I can because it's just, as I said, there's a lot of aggression outside, especially at night. And just, I want to be safe. I'm going to film a little bit. Hopefully we can go to Walking Street so I can show you the busy session and then busy time in Pattaya, and then hopefully, you know, I'll have a safe night, and I hope you guys like the video. Cheers guys. Bye bye.